Epic intro music.
Hello and welcome back to part 13 of my Holy Roman Empire roleplay campaign for Stainless Steel 6.4. Last time out, I think we eliminated Genoa as a faction. The main thing was the Crusade for Vilnius, but I think we also eliminated Genoa in the last one. Now, I don't fully remember if it was the last episode or not, but I think it was. Now, the only issue we've got is that Toulouse, Marseille, Bordeaux. Look at all the troops down here. Look, we've got way too many armies sitting around in these places. For the purpose of the roleplay campaign, though, that is quite good because it means that Spain and the Moors and everybody else are not too likely to attack me with like this many men in the castles, but it won't put them off for long. I'm trying to anger the Byzantines here. They've marched an army into my territory and I've surrounded them with a fort and two armies. I mean, they can walk down, but I'm just kind of harassing them when they walk through my territory, trying to sort of bait them to attack me, because I don't actually need to be at war with them, and I don't, for the purpose of the roleplay campaign, really want to go around starting wars with when my emperor is a saint. Emperor Heinrich the Saint. So I'm just kind of baiting them into that one. And so the main thing that happened last time, Crusade for Vilnius. And it's been a few turns since then. The weirdest thing actually happened is on the end turn of basically the end of the last episode, I did the management hit end turn. An army came and sieged Vilnius, and an army came up here and sieged Revel. Then I did the management again, hit end turn again. There was no battles. And on the following end turn, 2 turns later I think, and on that following end turn, both of the armies left again. And I missed one bit of information there. After the first end turn, they would not accept peace for anything. Then on the second turn, after they moved their armies away after sieging, they accepted peace for about, I think I got like 17 grand or something. It was something crazy anyway. So now that we've completely eliminated Genoa, and we peaced out with Lithuania after a successful crusade, I guess they just wanted to focus on Russia and Poland, because Poland seemed to be mobilizing them against them too. If we look at Lithuania here, they're now no allies, and they're at war with Venice, Sicily, Poland, Russia, Norway, and Spain. I mean, Spain and Norway and Venice are probably not gonna, or Sicily are probably gonna do anything, but they're sandwiched in between Poland and Novgorod. And now we have these 3 settlements here. They only have, I think, Minsk, Polotosk, and Psychov, if I remember correctly. We can actually see the borders here, so they do have Belarus, which is Minsk, they do have Lycaon and Polota, like we can see that. Okay, cool. So that is those 3 settlements. And what I'm going to do today is we're going to take another pop at Novgorod, because since I peaced out with Lithuania, basically did the management for a couple of turns. We're on turn 67 now, so I don't know exactly how many turns it's been since the last one. I probably should have checked. But I've been moving Joachim back in with a force, anyway, a fresh force. And I've got Revel's got almost a full stack, Riga's empty, but I'm rebuilding in Vilnius, because it turns out Vilnius, my best settlement in the game so far. I mean, you can't see it too clearly because it's all greyed out, but you can recruit easily. This is easily now my best military settlement. Like, you can recruit generals, feudal knights, mailed knights, Lithuanian troops as well, Lithuanian archers and axemen, the long-range archers. We've got mailed foot knights. This is proper stuff, and then you seem to be able to retrain the Crusader foot knights as well, and the Crusader knights, so fingers crossed for that. And I basically just want to get a full stack here, and I'm going to try and get a general to lead it. Yeah. I've got another full stack on this boat from Wolfram the Chivalrous, who we met last time. I think he did a battle last time, I honestly can't remember now. I think my general died in the middle of the battle, and he was like the man of the hour guy, if I remember correctly. Anyway, we got a lot to get on with today because I've done all the movement. There's even another general on this one because we need to just get more guys over here. I think he was the one I want to bring to Vilnius, and then I will eventually need more generals over here, but since we're not at war on this front, I'm kind of happy to leave it. So let's get on with the first battle, and it's a big one. I've run my spy over,
will resolve our
I
differences.
might as well just hit them first before I explain what's in the army. Right, so we can't do night attack, I'm just testing. I don't want to, because this is our evil character, Dread, and he is son of Conrad, so that is why he's going to be an evil dude. He did get fair in role though, so that has taken one dread away from him, but anyway, we're against two captains, and that's the saving grace. We outnumber them with our one army, even with their two armies put together. But they've got some interesting units. They've got 3 siege artillery pieces, a couple of horse archers, archers, and then kind of a mishmash of everything else. There's crossbow militia, Berdish militia, senior Bruce militia, so we've got spearmen, and they got Druzina as well, so kind of like their version of knights, I think. Yeah, quality superior. So not like super easy, and then we have 2 crossbow militias, senior Bruce militia, and a Berdish militia. So the captain on that one is in the senior Bruce militia, and the captain, oh, he's in a bit, oh, okay. So we've got to remember that the main captain is on the ballista, so we do have to go for that siege point immediately, which that's usually the kind of go-to play as it is, but we've got to really prioritise that, and learn the soldiers to ride through first, cavalry and a few days break and I'm ready to go, I'm ready. Oh, no, we don't want lower visibility. Alright, let's go, let's go. Okay, I thought they were coming then. I was about to halt them. Okay, they have stopped. I noticed that in one of the other battles, is they did all stop, weirdly, one time, and that wasn't me who ordered that, so I don't... I'm gonna run them. Yeah, they've swapped their sides of the Peshnegs or something. Yeah, still in the ballista though. Interesting. Right, well, we've got 2 lots of fast cav. Should we actually have a look at the stats of the scouts, see if they're any different from mounted sergeants? Okay, so they're worse. Mounted sergeants are average quality, and scouts are militia. Oh, okay, so these Danish, they're basically Vikings. Okay, so those scouts are like the lightest of the light. Okay. My archers are hitting something. Oh, wrong one. Interesting. Well, that will be getting some kills, but we want to kind of force their hand a bit more. So I want to try to push the horse archers. Ooh, no, there's movement. We don't want to go crazy if they're moving on us. Right. Ooh, okay. They should be able to cut them down, but they've sent their heavy cav in first. Yeah, oh yeah, we didn't need to charge them, but that's just to pop them up. Cool. So it's only 12 heavy cav, but we have removed. actually charges. Now we got these two decent spears kind of going out. Kind of committed now. That's what a fast cam is for. Okay, at the very least. I think we're going to catch them there. I was going to say at the very least go for their captain, but. Okay, go for the captain. Yep, that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to kind of fork off and confuse them.
Thanks a lot.
Though they look like they're still going to win.
Slain the enemy general.
Yep. Okay. Keep going, push through. Oh yeah, we're good. I suddenly thought like they're charging my arms. Okay, so we ended up sacrificing those guys. The mounted sergeant might still be able to win. Heavy infantry now coming in my archers. They're not round. Oh, they are round. The crossbows will be mothering their heavy infantry, so we kind of got this. Yeah, so we the line cap. Like I said, the line cap doesn't really matter. We kind of sacrifice that line cap just to kind of get their captain. They're crossbows. How is that still firing? Get out. Crossbows and stuff. Okay, well, if they want to run it there, they're dead. Let's go for that. Okay, let's run the spears in. We Okay, so the senior route is spears, so we do kind of want to hold off a little. Well, maybe I'll just fast forward for a little bit. So I just need to bring anyone slightly forward. Okay. Okay, they're out of ammo. Oh, they really can't reach. Okay, gonna have to run in. Okay, there. Right, just shoot them down a bit, and then we'll get into them.
The enemy has lost half his army.
I'm gonna keep fast forwarding for a little bit, and we're just gonna hunt down the routers that they're not routing. Slavian swordsman into the place. Well, they're done. They're wavering. Oh, there's someone on the ballista again. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. You to them, and you turn around.
Our men are winning the battle.
You see these guys hacking them up.
Victory is ours.
Swords beat spears anyway.
We have broken the enemy army. Now the enemy general has been captured by our imperial troops.
Cool. So we've got both ends. Nice. We do want to chase them down though, because we can miss the evil guys, so we'll get Novgorod to kill everyone. Oh, we didn't get through. Okay. Get into them then. Chop them down, chop them down, chop them down. Nice. It's hard to chase them all down like this. We're gonna have to go that way. Okay, archer from the list are still going. Is that 41 going that way? But yeah, it's Battlefall, it's Battlefall.
We have broken the
Yeah,
enemy army.
I just need to chase them all down.
Crush the strength.
126 will get that one. That might cement the grabbing of Novgorod. Oh, get all them. Get all them. Right, we do want to just send this guy at someone just to make sure. What is that? 13. Send him over there. Okay, and that should be it. It says 97%, but it will jump back down again. Right, but yeah, that's both of the captains, and that's the battle done.
This day will go down in the records of the Empire as one of its most magnificent victories.
Heroic victory! And I have just realised I forgot to turn the music down, so hopefully you still heard. Okay, so we only lost 269. That was a fantastic win, to be honest, and that's because they didn't have a general. 2 captains, and we killed a lot of them too, but we're executing anyway. So the Great Battle of Ilmen for Novgorod, and MVP 199 kills for the archers alone. That's insane. 195 peasant crossbowmen, 191. Wow, that really is wow. That is, wow. The scouts and the, well, they mounted sergeants did go down, unfortunately, but that was just, I sacrificed them to the horse archers so that we could kill the captain more quickly. Maybe we didn't need to do that, but I do love the music that we are executing our evil, and we should, I didn't check the percentage, but and because he's evil, we do him exterminator, so that's the downside of being evil. Oh, and he's got notorious berserker in his retinue, so it's like a guy that helps him with all his murder and stuff. God, where? Can't find it. Here. It gives him +1 command and +1 morale for all his troops. So we're exterminating because we're evil. Oh, sacking would be good though.
Nothing can stand
Yeah.
in my way.
Cool.
It was useless to resist the
Oh yeah, I've got to do the
Kaiser.
sound. I don't know why, but it always goes back up again. Always goes back up again. Because of all the mods, as soon as I play a different mod, it like goes back up again. I think that's what I said it as. I can't honestly remember. I'm going to go with that. So hopefully you could hear me over that. And now we've got to go find their other settlements. Look, they have Smolenshina, but where is Smolenshina? Well, we'll run the
Advance, Kaiser.
spy that
I
way.
shall
But I think we need... I think City Watch is pretty key because we can get crossbow militia on the front line. That's very useful. Right, okay, so we can actually go further than the spy here, and we can top up our forces with a couple of mercenaries, which we need. But yeah, I'm just going to follow this road and then see where it takes me. Ooh, I could even drop a watchtower. Ooh, here.
Yeah. Yeah, building a watchtower to spot the enemy.
Yeah.
Marching.
There may be another one over here, or just head into their territory. We'll take the spy first on the next turn. But yeah, I don't think I want to do any more movement on this turn. No, I think I want to just get on with it. Pretty epic first battle. We've taken Russia. We've taken Novgorod, at least. As I said, really hope you can hear me through that first battle and the overview I did, because I forgot to turn the music down. So the Turkish faction leader is dead. No options. I don't do Assassin's Guilds either. I use them in some mods, but no, I don't really like Assassins. Some mods outright disable them. I don't use them. Oh yeah, so we failed a mission with the Pope because we did not betray England. Oh, the King of England is now dead as well. The Polish faction leader is dead, dropping like flies again. And we are #1 in population and production now, but we've dropped a third overall behind the Fatimids and I'm assuming the Byzantines in second. So it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, we've got a new family member, Wolf, nice, fantastic, and Forsten von Karten has come of age. He was one of the Conrad's daughter's husband's son, so Conrad's grandson. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of highlight where in the family tree. That was a bit of a complicated way to say it. This guy, Frankie von Karten, he's 79, but he's still having kids. Well, the youngest one's 7. The kids are like landing here, and some of these places as well. Some of our generals have died, though, of course. But yeah, the nice dynasty is going strong, because look, we've got Arnold nice, Hartmann nice, Wolfram nice, Bernhardt nice, Wolfgang nice, Wolf nice. They're all nice wolves. That is very fitting for the channel as well. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And anyway, this is the one that's come of age, Forsten von Karten. Nice. And he is neutral, military-minded, so that is good. We want military-minded, and he admires technology. So for this one, I do like having siege equipment in the army. So, oh, and he spawned in Revel, look. That is absolutely fantastic, because we need all the generals we can get over in Lithuania. So I will actually get that siege equipment, because he can take 2 catapults around with him in his army. And that can be part of the RP and get a bakehouse over there, because bakehouses are fantastic. And ooh, Hungary got destroyed. How on earth? I genuinely don't know how Hungary got destroyed. We need to check. We need to check. It's gone rebel, so it means that the Byzantines annihilated all their family members. Now, this did happen in one of my campaigns before. I think my Norway one. Hungary got their royal family eliminated in that one too. So in 3 campaigns, this has actually happened to me twice. Hungary kind of probably need more family members in this mod. I'm going to sprint at their settlements because it means they're free game now. Open season on Hungary. So, you run that way.
Kaiser. Onward tomorrow.
Okay. And you... Where are there other settlements, though? They've got one up there. Estagrom is a city. Kassa is a city. I remember in my Lithuania one, Varad is like on the other side of the river here. I want to sprint into their land now. We have a use for this army after all. We are racing the Byzantines, and I may even just murder all the Byzantines over that land. And also, if we move our armies away, it might cause them to attack us, which will be good. Okay, and we've got a couple more bishops now, so we might get... Oh, England have been reconciled. They are no longer excommunicated. So we have... Oh yeah, I recruited some troops in Kalmar, and then I just retrained a load. And I got farms everywhere. Look, farms for everybody and a grain exchange in Zagreb. The Kalmar, I was piling everybody onto this ship to build another army. So we'll just do that while I'm thinking of it. And honestly, Kalmar's not going to get attacked. We could just shove it all on there. And this guy, Mikkel af Lovel, he was actually the king of Denmark when we destroyed it, because I noticed that we were missing one of the family members, and it was actually him. So this is their king still crouched in the forest years after their faction's been eliminated. But yeah, Hungary just getting wiped like that, that's eliminated another Catholic faction like that. That's really going to help us, and it's going to be able to... It's going to allow us to have a better front line against the Byzantines if we can grab Kassa and Varad over here. And hopefully it confuses the Byzantines long enough for me to actually get the settlements myself. Okay, so it's only Joachim to move now. And I've just spotted a general over here. We don't... It's not the faction leader or the faction heir. It's actually not even a family member, because it just says general, so he's not actually a key character, but he does have a lot of... He is actually a good... He is actually a lot of command. He is quite good. So I'm just trying to locate their settlements, to be honest. Because this says it's Russian, so... Hold on. Okay, so they've still got a fortress over here. I should probably prioritise that. Because that's now all my land now. That's quite funny. Up to here, look. God, Russia is so big. I can't find the settlements. So do we try to kill this guy on the way? Let's hit him. Right, there's Senior Mountain Militia, Bardish Militia, and Senior Rus Militia. Right, so this guy is going to come right at me. So I'm going to try to kind of run the spears that way. Because he still could, like, take an entire archer unit or something with him. Okay, the archers are already firing. So hopefully the archers can get some kills. Without me doing anything, I mean. Oh, I do love the nobles for the Russians. They do look cool. Look at that. Wow. Okay, we're going to have to charge them now. Okay, you're gonna have to stop firing. We're throwing all the melee troops into them. Let's get them. Come on. Okay, they are charging my archers. God damn it. You idiots.
The enemy has lost half his army.
Yep, they killed my entire archer unit there. Just like I said. I didn't think once they were already in melee with me that they were going to kind of turn around and do that.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Anyway, that is a general down, and then we will turn and that way according to the mini-map. Right into the trees. Right into the trees. Okay, we don't need to watch them kill the last one. Oh, they're sitting up. Oh no, they are walking towards us. So since they're walking towards us, maybe I can pull back over
Enemy
here.
of the Reich lays dead at our feet.
Okay. Right, I'm going to fast forward. Hopefully they keep walking towards me, and we can take up the defensive position. Right, I didn't have fire at will on, but half of them wouldn't be able to reach them from there anyway. And yeah, in fact, still only these ones can hit them. There's only 15 in their unit. Okay, you're gonna stop. No, they're not gonna brace quite in time, I don't think.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated. We have broken the enemy army.
Cool, and we
Now
won.
it's time to crush the swine.
And I'm going to fast forward while I run them all down. Especially that nice huge blob. Yeah, we're already at 94%, no one else is routed, so we know that we've already defeated the army. Nice.
The Reich shows its obvious superiority through victory.
Okay, clear victory. We don't need to look at the results. This is our execute guy. Yep.
The enemies of the Reich have met their doom.
Now that's the end, so let's hit the end turn. So it looks like the rebels are helping us out there. They've gone for our watchtower, but they're kind of blocking the king of Norway there. So the king of Hungary is dead. They always double up on these messages when a faction is eliminated, so that's fantastic for us. It's just one big thing to not have to worry about because it's another Catholic nation kaput. The king of Portugal has died. What is happening? The papal standing is still pretty good. We bribed him a couple of times in the last episode, and it's still at 8, so that's pretty good. And he's not got much choice now. Hungary's not a faction either. He kind of has to back us. He's promoted to Polish guy, so we're not taking over the Cardinal yet. The College of Cardinals, which is basically the ones in line for the Pope. So Venice have declared war on the Byzantines again, so they did restart that war. But since I mentioned the College of Cardinals, I might as well show you for a minute. So all of the Catholic nations can get their bishops promoted, and then they can basically run for the Pope. Like, we've got this guy here who is literally at the bottom of the running. And then Portugal have 2 there, Spain, Poland have 3, 4, 5 of them are six of them are Polish at the moment. So Poland really kind of controlling the papacy at the moment, even though the current ones are Portugal. But yeah, it looks almost certain for Poland to get the next one with that many guys. We're recruiting in Hamburg and Cologne, Aarhus, Met, Revel, Riga, Vilnius. More than I should with our economy troubles. Bordeaux's been upgraded, Rennes and Clermont have grain exchanges, Roclaw has a town hall, crop rotation in Frankfurt, which is farms, and the practice range in Kalmar. So just as we kind of build up our border fortresses, we're still number 1 in population. As soon as we build up some of our fortresses, we have now ended up taking more territory, so we didn't technically need to. But it's always useful. It's not that we don't need to, it's just that we could have focused on the economy. So I think we need to come down to Smolensk with this guy.
Marching.
And we can drop a watchtower.
Building a watchtower to spot the enemy. Yeah.
Whatever they've got down here, we can probably take it. I might just get a school in Vienna, and we'll get a Levitanner in one of the fortresses. We can get the blacksmith in Met, why not? Right, I'm going to end the turn. We're going into turn 70. Turn 70. But yeah, the RP campaigns are so much fun because you end up going in a direction you're not expecting. Like, I had no idea that crusade for Vilnius was going to happen until pretty much the episode. Because I was targeting Russia, and they just attacked me out of nowhere because they happened to be walking past. But yeah, I'm interested to see what Venice do, because they're hitting the Byzantines quite hard as well, on and off. But they haven't, I don't think, have managed to capture much territory, but they've got quite a few big armies, so maybe they will sack Constantinople themselves. We'll see. And the Norwegian guys backed off too, because we recruited a few troops over there, which is nice. Okay, the Byzantine Empire is dead again. They're not having a good time. And yeah, it's just telling us the Hungary message again. The Cumans are disliking us even more now as well, because we're getting closer to their territory now that Hungary are gone. Okay, so we recruit like 1 unit or something that turn. We have ballista towers in Corsica, Ajaccio, council chambers in Marseille, bakehouse in Milan. Visby has now been upgraded to the next level of settlement. Town watch in Nyopkin, or Nykoping, however you say that one. Nykoping, and blacksmith in Hamburg, because it's a good military settlement, and that will become a front line eventually, even if it's the end game, because We still border Norway though. Lund can upgrade now too. We're the most advanced faction again, and that's nice. And I saw the Moors actually took finances that time, and the Fatimids had the other two, so the Byzantines' ranking has dropped considerably. Interesting. Okay, so they've backed off this rebel settlement, so we're going to have to fight them. I might go for Kaiser first in that case.
Battle will resolve our differences.
And over here, they've got more than a whole stack, so I kind of want the Byzantines to hit them. They won't take that out in one go. Yeah, I'm going to walk past and go to take Kaiser, but I think I'm going to go this way, because if I stand there, they might all come at me. I don't really know how that script is going to work. So yeah, we're just going to casually take these two settlements and then see what we can spot. And we've got the other spy looking for the other settlement. Okay, we found it. Ooh, that's quite undefended, so we should try and get over there relatively quickly. Transylvanian peasants. I haven't even seen that unit before. That must be only for the Bulgarian rebellion or something. Ooh, possible Cuman fortress, although we can't see over the border yet. Oh, we can see that that's Poland though. Whichever one's there. Oh, we can, look. So this one's actually Poland now. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to try to do some more management off screen quickly because I'm talking way more than battling this time. Okay, so we got this guy right here, but he hasn't got many troops. So it's two spearmen and two Drazzina. So it's going to be a quick one. But like I've kind of mentioned before, it might be good for getting him more command, because even after all these wins, he's still only got 1-star command, so he's just not a very good general. But we do still want him to be the future emperor. Well, he's not going to live that long though, is he? Poor guy. Right, I'm going to fast forward into position. Oh, the spearmen even going to get there? Just in time, I think. Yeah, just in time. Come on, let's line up better. Okay, the spearmen have broken already. Oh, they're all running, so let's just get into them. Oh, except for that, I wasn't watching that, but the guy should be fine. The rest of their armies ran. And they are going to get flanked by these axemen. They're fighting to the death.
Winning the battle. The enemy general flees.
So mercenary spearmen and Swabian swordsmen, nice. Okay, we will. I suppose you can still shoot them.
An enemy general has been captured by our imperial troops. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Okay, and I'll fast forward now. I suppose what I could do in these little battles is zoom in more on the troops and watch them in action, because you don't always have time to do that when you're controlling every unit on the battlefield. So that could be one cool thing.
We are the victors on this day.
Okay. Yep, super small, we don't really need to look at that. Joachim is evil, gotta remember to look at them though. Yeah, Novgorod's looking a bit risky. We might have to send like one dude back. Oh my god, we can actually hit Smolensk from here. And then we will have to do the siege on the next turn. Yeah, let's do that. Didn't think we were going to have that sort of movement. In this case, I will storm it without starving it out, because it's only 3 units. And it's a fortress. Fortresses are very, very useful on the front line. So I'm going to try and end the turn as quickly as possible. I'm just going to click through, see that I've moved everything. I'm just going to end the turn, because I need to get another battle in before the end of this one, I think. And I was just thinking, one thing that may cause either super long episodes or super short episodes at this part of the campaign is that the management takes so long. So if there is like a turn where you have to do tons and tons of battles, it's obviously going to be a longer episode. But if there's a few turns where you don't really have any, there's going to be so much more to cut out, just because it takes so long to manage the entire empire as it grows. So yeah, we've seen Hungary has gone down again. I think they've sent us the message about 3 times this time. So a new pope once again. Thomas Becket murdered. This is another history flavour. We might as well vote for Poland. We're allied to Sicily and Poland, but Poland are going to vote themselves in, so yeah. Might as well get on the good side of him. Yeah, it's only Sicily and Norway who voted against him. And we actually had 2 votes, so we got someone promoted on that turn as well. Yep, the Pope loves us because we voted for him. Yep, 10 out of 10. Nice work. Yeah, ooh, yeah. We got another cardinal. Nice. So we're going to get a bit more power in the college cardinals as well. We can call another crusade. How on earth? I thought you had to wait 10 turns. If one comes available for Lithuania again, we just crush them. Maybe it has been 10 turns because we've had a bit of peace. Crazy. So you could get another crusade going. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Anyway, I'm going to keep going through this. We got 1 unit recruited at Vilnius. We got the communal farming in Riga, the bakehouse in Revel, and the boya in Turku. Oh, another nice family member. Sounds like a dude as well. Interesting. New General Thomas. Okay, the new guy's got promising commander and a tutor already. So does that mean he spawned in Frankfurt, which has a school, so yeah, they can start actually getting better traits now as well if we get the schools and stuff built. Very nice. This one we will do. We'll take Smolensk. There might be too few people to actually get through the gate. Oh my god. Please don't make me send another army in. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Will not be long before our enemy's defense.
Yes, if they get to the gate, we should be fine. Okay. And then we're up to 42, so we might as well just run everybody in. Honestly, gonna have to start running these guys.
Wunderbar. The gates have fallen.
Right, and I do want to send this line in first, to be honest. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Right, we've got to kill all the archers though.
These walls now belong to the Empire.
Right, we've got to bash down this gate as well though, that's the problem, so we'll send him doing that. Right, I'm going to send the cavalry this way. Right, these guys should be able to massacre these guys. But they need to get completely off the walls. Okay. Completely off the walls. Before the cavalry can hunt them down correctly. I think we're good. Alright.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours!
You look, gold chevron experience on the mailed knights as well, so we'll try to hold on to them and retrain them somewhere. Right, so I'm doing fast forward ×6 because they seem to have... Oh, no, they've closed the gate now. It was open last time I looked. Right, which is going to be a problem because they're going to shoot the hell out of my forces here. We've made it to the tower,
with the battering ram.
and we do still need to wait for everybody else to turn up anyway. Right, and fast forward until the gate gets blown. Ooh, dismounted warriors as well, so basically knights. And back to normal speed, and they've got Eastern Spearmen up there, which are going to be useless, and 5 archers coming in. Oh, they're already running. Okay, get them. Okay. Okay, we didn't let him drop the ram, but... Or maybe you can intercept them. Possibly. No. Okay. Okay, we'll kill those archers then. Stop those guys shooting you.
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours.
Okay. Alright. Right, I'm going to see if I can creep on the town square. While we've got time. Okay, they're coming for us. Okay.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Alright, okay, and that's only Eastern Spearmen. So we're going to try to take the town square here. Okay, you are the good ones, so just get the hell in. Okay. Give them a hit, give them a hit. Okay, the Eastern Spearmen are kind of the dodgy ones, so these ones will drop a lot faster, although I don't want to leave the general in there like that.
Only half thanks the Lord. Our men have slain the enemy
Cool.
general.
Oh, this is chaos. That's how we love it. Completely surrounding them on all sides. Okay, these guys are done for.
Mein Lord, our men are in command of the castle.
Love it. Yep, and that's that. Very
No one
nice.
shall doubt that we are the victors on this day.
Okay, so don't really need to look at the results there because they only had a few units, but we'll be exterminating the settlement because this is our evil dude. And the more exterminations mean the more betrayals, so it might just cause those people to kind of attack us again. See, we don't really want to exterminate these settlements because, well, it's already a fortress, I suppose, so it doesn't really bother us too much. Oh, we can recruit good troops here too. Brilliant. Yeah. Okay, so what do we actually want in Smolensk? Wow, look at all that. Eastern spearmen, woodsmen. You can get so much more in these eastern settlements. We basically want ballista towers. We want it all, just so that we can kind of leave it. I might get the ballista towers first. It just means they'll never get back inside the settlement again if we leave a decent force in it. So I have decided to do this small battle on screen at the end of the episode, because they've got Junior Drazzino, which seem to be long-range horse archers as far as I can work out, so that's pretty cool. They might cause us some trouble with that one. And then they got Burdish axemen and spearmen, and then one unit of archers, which is their standard long-range archer as well. Could have a bit of trouble with that, and I've left the mercenaries in Smolensk because they're currently retraining, and I've taken absolutely everybody else out. And the balance of power is quite even because they've got some good fresh units and we're very battered. So it could be closer than it looks. And Joachim has only just got up to 2 stars in command, but 9 dreads. So that should completely ruin the enemy's morale at least, especially without a general. Anyway, let's just get on with it. Though we don't want to go too much further ahead, to be perfectly honest, because we're going to need to deal with the horse archers. Yeah, we're being shot already. Okay. Well, we will start thinning out their infantry. We might have to win the infantry battle first, because they're absolutely destroying our infantry line. Some of our units are hidden in the forest though, which is quite funny. We'll definitely target this guy if he keeps coming. Right, the Viking raiders hiding in the woods, ready to kill. Go, go, go. And they're already shaken and they're about to get flanked. Might as well charge them with the cab as well. And their spears. Okay, you get out of guard mode. And so do you. And you. Let's get some flanking.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay
strong. Cool, into the back of them. Into the back of them. Archers push up. Need to get rid of their archers. Well. Okay, get into them. And I need you off guard mode. Yep, kill. Right, and now we need to get the archers going, because they need to actually take over there. Everybody else come back.
This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Okay, infantry, you're going to be needed again. Oh god. Okay, I didn't expect them to be coming back in for me like that. Right, okay, Viking Raiders, you're needed again. They should get shot to hell as well with all the archers over there. Yeah, as soon as the Vikings get through the line, oh, they're not even going to reach the line by the looks of it. They are shooting the hell out of it.
Only
Nice.
Half the enemy force remains. Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours.
Okay, I kind of want the infantry out now. Come on, get a bit closer. I need you guys shooting. Okay, I didn't know these guys were charging in. That's a little bit annoying. But we will kill them now. You just get all the infantry into the cavalry. Right, you guys, honestly, all shoot the archers. Come on.
The enemy general flees. He has keine honor.
Good. Okay, they're running. Shoot the archers. No, their cav's coming back into play. Come on, shoot the last few down, please. Cav first. Cool. And now I've switched targets to the archer line because there's just one cavalry.
Broken the enemy army.
Right.
Now it is time to crush the swine.
Right, and now I will run them down. And that should be enough to delete the army as well. Right, and that will do me. We lost a fair few because we had a bit of a battered force. We might have to retreat and actually just hold this location for the moment. Because it's a good settlement like Vilnius, we don't want to lose it. So we can execute as he's our evil guy. And honestly, he can sit the whole force in Smolensk here. He's got a veteran warrior, sword bearer, and promising commander finally after how many wins did it take him to get that? But I am going to end the turn and just see what happens. And then end it for 100%. Okay, so we've got feudal knights, mailed foot knights, so we're getting our more sort of, I would say, late game troops, to be honest. There is like more late game troops because it goes pike and shot because medieval 2 goes through the ages, but feudal knights turn 72, we are kind of getting into the, we'll see them for the rest of the campaign essentially. The armies are going to get a bit more exciting looking now. It's not just going to be spear militia. Okay, we've got the school in Vienna, the Levitana in Met, the archery range in Vilnius, and the city watch in Novgorod. Retinue expands for 3 people. This guy's got a monk, this guy's got a foreign dignitary, and this guy's got a... Ooh, he's become the Grand Duke of Frankfurt. Nice. Oh, we can upgrade Hamburg, that's really good. So we get even better troops over there, and it will be able to match Vilnius and that. Which we can't do with only 800 gold, but we've got to remember that one. But yeah, I will end it now, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and remember you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram